We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. The Royals have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. Corbin Burns gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
Stepping in, Greg Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jones.
Go, guys, let's go.
Hey, we got no one.
Here it comes.
Nope.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Look, Matt, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He hit over 40 home runs last season. When you start getting into that 40, 50 home run, those categories, that's special power. That's raw power. He's one of those rare commodities of baseball, so it'll be fun to watch him in this one.
Now. Hey, we got one out right here.
So here's Jeff McNeil. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding forward now, Cody Ballinger. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first. 2 down. 2 down.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying.
I got it.
On the warning track, he makes the catch. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. Royals out in front, 2-0. Ready now, Nate Lowe. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No one down here.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates.
Mountcastle.
Hey, one away, one away.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yeah.
One out, nobody on. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Anderson Miller. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Miller.
They got 2.
First offering on its way. Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. But this is right to him in left, as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, Yoshi Tsutsugo comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Tsutsugo.
Hey, nobody awake.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. And the Rays are in the hit column. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Phillips is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he could see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Digging in, Caleb Hamilton, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Hey, nobody away.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So to go on second. Phillips at first with no outs. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Now a long throw home. And he will get in there with their first run. It's a 2-1 game now.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
And safe at first on a bang-bang play, as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So stepping in, Jeff McNeil, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Ball one.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Now at the plate, Cody Ballinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matt. Deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy
protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 count. The pitch hit sharply on the ground, reined in. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 2-2. Into the box, Nate Lowe. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
The first baseman,
First offering on its way. Lowe stands at 6'4" tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 13th round pick back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1.
Next will be the designated hitter, Ryan Mountcastle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. At the plate, Anderson Miller hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Hey, now, we got two.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the fourth as that extends the inning.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up.
Age 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. In his career, Tsutsugo is slugging just a little over 400. Not a huge threat, but he can certainly square one up on occasion. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Olivares will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and coming forward the veteran outfielder, Brett Phillips. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line hard. Foul. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Outside, 2-1. And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still 2-2.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Here's the pitch. So a full count now.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. In now, Caleb Hamilton looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, here we go. No outs now.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Greg Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
He tried the surprise attack there with a bunt with a runner on base. Hey, he gets thrown out, but it works just as good as a sacrifice.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They trail 3-2. Cody Ballinger at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Eric Skoglund is forced onto the mound now following the injury.
Number 55, Eric Skoglund.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Kansas City Royals used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Bob Fisher earns his first win of the season. Trevor Rosenthal hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 18 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes.